Oh shit, brother, come here.
Okay, I asked you guys to raise your hands when you get goosebumps, right? And maybe like a quarter of you guys rose your hands. So right now, after this speech, goosebumps? Like, holy shit, I need to join this. You are amazing. And that was straight from the heart. When you mentioned, so a big thing that really resonated with me was when you said, your pain, what was it, your pain tells...
Pay attention.
Pay attention, pay attention. So something with that, what I really wanted to share is, when I was on The Bachelor, they called me the joyologist because I'm always so happy. And there was always this weird thing about me is that I was always super happy. But it got to a point where I also started to wonder, is something wrong with me? Because I'm always happy, and I never knew what it was really like to experience what people would call a depression. And then, after a few years of traveling, everybody around me kept saying, Jen, it's time for you to come home, it's time to get your shit together, it's time to get a full-time job. You know, all my friends were getting married, having kids. They were like, it's enough already, you're traveling the world, spending all your money, and it's time now to get your shit together, stop running away, they would tell me. So I came back home, and for the first time in my life, I went through a depression, and I was experiencing this pain where I couldn't get out of bed, you know, and when I was going out at night, I was drinking and partying all the time, and I was sleeping throughout the day, and I was just so unhappy. It was so not like me, and I didn't understand what was going on with me and my body, and I just didn't really have the motivation, and I lost myself. And then I realized it was this pain of not listening to myself and listening to everybody around me, thinking that they knew what was best for my life, they knew what was best for my future, and I realized I wasn't staying true to who I am, and I knew that I had these dreams of traveling the world and storytelling. And so the second I packed my bags and I left again, it's like that's when like I was just like, oh yeah, I get it now. It's like I finally experienced what this depression felt like, of, you know, feeling immobile and not moving and losing that passion and that purpose because I stopped listening to my heart and myself. And so what I would like you guys to get from this is to listen to that pain, to listen to your body, to thank yourself for it as well. Like when I went through that, I was just like, fuck, this sucks, but thank you, body, for letting me know that I'm not running away. I'm just running away from living the life that other people are living, that 9 to 5. If it's good for you, that's amazing, but it's not what I want. I'm running away from that, but that, you know, isn't really running away, it's running towards. So in the end, I want you guys to take whatever pain, whatever sadness, whatever happiness, whatever the fuck you guys feel, because feeling is a gift. I want you to take that and use it as your fuel, use it and help you find your passion, your purpose, your flow, and just listen to yourself and listen to your heart, because nobody knows you better than yourself. So, thank you for that, thank you. So everybody who loves you, they may think they know what's best for you, and maybe sometimes they do, but at the same time, you know what's best for you. So even though the people around you who love you, they're going to give you their advice, always know that you, most of the time, have the right answer. Most of the time. But you do. So listen to yourself, guys, and I hope that you guys are feeling inspired, feeling like you're super pumped up after this. Marvin, come here. I love you. And you're just back here with me, and you're just, I feel your energy. You have such good vibes. Your soul. Okay, we're besties. We're chilling, okay? So I'm going to hang out with you. So Antoine and Hugo, they put all of this together, and you know, last year was an epic event, and this year, there's something about the energy here and love this environment. I love this earthy feeling, and I feel like I can connect more with you guys on a deeper level. And I'm super proud and happy and honored when I got this phone call in Mexico City. I was just like, holy shit, do I come home for this? Like, what do I do? I was away for 6 months, and I always have this like nervous feeling of coming back home to my roots. But it's like exciting, I'm happy to be back. But it's just this like nervous, like I've changed so much, but I'm going back and throwing myself back into the place that, you know, usually ends up staying kind of the same, but still like people around you have changed and grow. And so I had to make this decision whether I was gonna come back home for this or not. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I did, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys to connect and feel you and love you. And after I want a big hug from everybody. So come give me hugs after. Hugo and Antoine, everybody please put your hands together for